Hey everybody, it's Karen and Stephanie with Food and Family. We just want to talk to you a little bit today. Let's just have a little chit chat. We have our cookbooks, Karen Jones Food and Family, 101 delicious recipes. It's going to be good, and boy, is it good. I have got, y'all know, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day here, and week and a half.
Something like that.
Yeah, week and a half. So we are going to be rerunning the Irish Guinness beef stew. And
The Cold Cannon Irish potatoes and mashed potatoes, these things are fantastic. And
yes,
together they are fantastic.
oh yes, we made these. And if you saw the video, or if you didn't, go out and look for it. But we're going to repost these. And we took these mashed potatoes and put them in our bowl and then ladled that beef stew over it.
The juice with those potatoes, it was fantastic.
Wasn't it delicious? It was just so good, and we just enjoyed it so much. We are working on a second cookbook, and we have a lot of new ideas that is going in it. And if y'all have got some new ideas, y'all send them to us. And so we like hearing from you all. But we just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the book. Now, below this video and below all my videos, you'll see a link. You'll find a link to get to the cookbook and order it now. It takes you away from our site to the printer, but it's safe, totally safe. I promise you that, or else I wouldn't do it. But it goes directly to the printer to order, and they'll ship it to you.
And the majority of all these recipes that were in here are one video. We have done videos on all of these recipes.
Yes, we have. So you can find the videos out there. And but we enjoyed doing this. And a good friend of mine that I worked with many years ago, Kim, she helped us edit it. And she did a lot of proofreading, and Stephanie and I kind of set it up, getting it all typed out and doing that kind of thing. But what we decided on when we made this book is we like the idea of having one recipe per page. And I don't know about y'all, but when I'm reading a cookbook or I'm using one, I like to write notes sometime.
And you have plenty of room.
Yeah. And
this is the cheeseburger. Yeah, the cheesy cheeseburger soup. And there's plenty of room for notes on each page. Just about every page has room for notes.
Yeah, now there is a page in the back that's just for notes. But instead of having a page for notes between every category, we decided one recipe per page, and you've got room to write notes. And so we like that idea. I had someone ask me, well, Miss Karen, why did you start with desserts first? Why is it first in the book? Because you see it so many times. It's in the end, back, isn't it? We started with desserts. I love to say life's short, eat dessert first. So we decided we're going to start with desserts. That's kind of our favorite part of the meal, right?
And the other great thing about the way that we wanted this to be easy. Each section has a list of what is in that section. But then in the back, we've divided it up. Desserts, your appetizers, what page it's on, what it is. So all of that information is everywhere.
Yeah, in the table of contents. But yeah, like she said, each category in the beginning has what's in that category. So it's easy to find. And then in the back, the very back, we have our social media sites and our websites on there. And we've been a little bit slow with the website. It's up and running, and the email's working, but there's some updates that we want to do and some things I want to add, like a few recipes, and get them out there for you guys. And also, I haven't been on the radio lately, but my last time on the radio where we talked about the cookbook, That's listed on there. So anytime I'm on there, we're gonna add that to it. So you can go out and take a listen to it. And but this is fun to
Well, I mean,
do.
this was your first book. It was a total learning experience. I mean, we learned a lot of stuff the hard way. At one point, we had to go redo a lot of it.
Basically all of it.
Basically all of it, but you enjoyed it. I mean, I know there was times where she was calling me in a panic, and I'm like, just calm down. But then once we got it finished into the print and she saw it, I mean, you're talking about pure love. She was so excited. And then on the back, you have these two precious people.
That was just a few years ago. But I don't know. Without my family, I don't know that this would have happened. And I literally, Stephanie is my right hand, and I've told you guys that before. I don't know what I would do without her. She helps me with everything if I need her for anything. Y'all know I've been sick lately, but Stephanie's been right there. All my family's been there for me, but she's the one that I've called and said, hey, what do you think I should do? Or she's the one that's gone to doctor's appointments with me. And she's actually taken off of work to go with me.
And if we haven't talked at least once a day, we've talked 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah, and but all my family's been there for me. But I rely on Stephanie so much, probably more than I should. She may get tired of me, but anyway, getting off of that, we just had a ball with this, and we just wanted to come on and talk to you a little bit about the book. And we did a second print, and we've sold quite a few books, haven't we?
Well, she did this, so this sold a lot quicker than, I mean, it really did sold quicker than we thought it would.
Yeah.
And so she did the second print, and as soon as the second print, like the numbers, the stock was going down.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we were very pleasantly pleased, and
appreciate the support of her first book.
Oh yeah, we really do, and so many of you have said, I'm looking forward to book number 2. I enjoyed book number 1. In fact, one of my neighbors here where we live, we have a website, not a website. We do have a website. I take that back. They just created it. And but we have a Facebook page here for my neighborhood, and I post videos out there for them. And so one of the neighbors sends me a note through the mail and said, I really enjoy your cookbook. And that made me feel so good to know that my neighbors here are enjoying my book. And I don't know, I've just had a ball with it.
It's been a hit.
It has been an experience. This has been a dream of mine for many years.
Many years.
And it finally happened. And I worked a lot of years, and I didn't have time. So once I retired, it was like time to sit down and do what I loved. So, and then Stephanie helps me with the videos, and then it come a time we said, hey, it's time to start working on the book. But we wanted to talk to you a little bit about it, and we hope you'll think about getting one. And like I said, I'm going to put the link below this video. There's a lot of videos, recipes that we have in here for like different holiday foods or our family's favorite holidays. I'm looking at sweet potato casserole. There is not a holiday that goes by that I don't make sweet potato casserole.
Or deviled eggs. Deviled eggs belongs at every holiday get-together. Every holiday get-together.
But deviled eggs belong at any Southern gathering. Yes. I don't care what it is. Well, it's just to say
even if you're cooking out on the Saturday, hey, y'all come over, we're cooking some ribs. Okay, deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. You have to have them. It's a staple in the South. But if I didn't make sweet potato casserole, I'd be disowned.
She'd be putting an old folks home.
Yeah. And, but, there's things like red beans and rice. I think of red beans and rice at Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but to me, that's a good winter dish anyways, because it's just a comfort food.
It's warming, isn't it? Chris's gumbo. Brandon's, well, this is not in the cookbook, but he just helped me with a video recently of cabbage and sausages. Brandon's chicken, what was the chicken dish?
The buffalo. Oh, the Cajun chicken pasta.
Yes, Cajun chicken pasta. And the cornbread. Yeah.
Oh, tater tot casserole.
Yes,
chili casserole.
the tater tot
It is in here.
casserole. It is in here. And I'm looking as I thumb through here. He did what he calls loose meat burgers.
These things are fantastic.
They will blow you away as far as a burger goes. We teased when we were doing the video on it about calling them bovine on the loose.
Well, and there for a little bit we was calling bovine on the loose. We was calling them smash burgers, but these things are so good.
Yeah, but they're really not a smash burger. It's the way he does them and he breaks them up. They are so stinking good, y'all. And if you'll just have to watch the video, and maybe that's one we'll reshare real soon because it's coming out. The weather's changing, and it's a beautiful day today. It's warmed up a little bit. And it's going to soon be time to get out, drag out the grill, and start cooking. But
and she posted her video about some of the health things that she's been dealing with. I'm diabetic. She's diabetic. All of us have something we're dealing with, and that was one thing that we don't eat like this every day. These are special things that we cook, but we got a lot of low carb dishes that we're fixing to start trying to put out, things that we make at the house when we do eat normal. We just haven't put them in a video for you. So we're looking forward to doing some low carb stuff for y'all.
Absolutely. But we find that so many people like this style of the southern cooking. And I've had so many people say, where we live, we don't have this kind of food. And I had a cousin of mine we grew up together next door. We stayed with each other every minute. She moved from here and she moved up north, and she said, I can't find certain things. It's like chicken and dumplings. She said, they don't make them like we did at home.
Well, and then when we've done videos before, there's certain things that we will use when we're cooking that we're used to having all the time.
It's a staple.
And it's usually up north. In the northeast, they don't have access to a lot of the things that we have. And I'm like, I just don't know how y'all get by without that.
Nothing wrong with it. No. We're not saying anything wrong with it. It's just, it's different. It's just different. Each region of the country cooks
that's like
different.
They have stuff up there that we're just not familiar with.
Absolutely. I've had so many people now. We're a white lily family. We use white lily flour, white lily cornmeal. And if you can't find white lily, King Arthur is a very good substitute. It's like white lily. It's just King Arthur. But I've had so many
like white lily.
So many people say, well, I can't get it. You can order it, through Amazon. I will say it's a little more expensive to do that.
Like you said, King Arthur, basically the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you can get King Arthur, it's just a white winter wheat.
And there's nothing wrong with the other. That's just what we prefer.
Yeah, I've used what's some of the other brands?
Martha
White. Martha White is a good product. We've used a lot of those, but we just happen to be a white lily family. Our parents used it, our grandparents.
It's like mayonnaise. People have a preference on toilet paper. I mean, it's one of those things.
I'm a Duke's fan.
Dukes.
From the South, it's Duke's or Hellman's. And I think Hellman's in different regions is Best Foods. I think that's the name of it, but it's the same as Hellman's. But Duke's is Duke's. There's no other name for it. It's made in, I believe, South Carolina, and
it's the best mayonnaise out there.
Yes, it's just got that certain, I don't know, that something to it. Anyway, I know I'm rambling, but I just wanted to, me and Stephanie, jump on and talk to y'all for just a few minutes about the book And it's been a while since we've talked about it, and I know we promote it in each of our videos, but we're just excited, and we want you to be too. But look forward to the next one, and it's probably going to be, I would say, the end of the year, first of next year, before we get it done or completed. We've already started it. I've actually started
We
two.
learned what to do from now on.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we want you to think about getting one. And we so look forward to each and every one of you and joining us when we do our videos. And we love having you in our kitchen. When we're sitting here cooking something, it's like you're here with us. You're just pulled up like we are to the island and sitting here and talking. And you're all family to us. So, but we look forward to you joining us again. So, anything else we want to say?
I'm good.
All right. Y'all come back and see us again. Bye, everybody.